Hi everyone, I'm Chanel from Stamping Stilettos, and I'm here today to show you this very quick and easy gift card set. And this is using our it's the punch that actually goes with the Daisy Delight, so you don't need the stamp set, you just need the daisy punch. And we are using watercolor words, which I actually adore this stamp set, and it's one that I do not use enough, but it is gorgeous. I mean, just look at these you know, sentiments, and they're really lovely and big and watercolor sort of effect on them. Now there's 5 that I'm going to be using from the set, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there's actually 6, but I'm using 5 of them. And I will be using, now in these ones I used the Delightful Daisy Designer Series paper, and these are our little note cards, and these were just embellishments I had lying around because my order from Stampin' Up hasn't arrived yet with my ones that I'm waiting to get, so these were just centre you know, little things that I had. But this is Delightful Daisy DSP, but I will be using some DSP that I have that is retired because I have it and I thought it would look lovely. So you will be needing the 5 notelets and envelopes, and these actually the front measures 3.5 by 5, so they're quite diddy, they're lovely. So you'll be needing the DSP measures 4 7/8 by 3 3/8, so you need 5 different patterns, or all the same, whichever way you want to do. Obviously, you know, our DSP is double-sided, so you've got lots to choose from. And then you will need 5 pieces of Whisper White, which are 4 3/4 by 3 1/4. Now these are just super fast to put together, so I shall show you. So first of all, I'm going to actually get the punch, and what I'm going to do, these are a lovely size, these, the Whisper White. Now pop it in and get an even amount either side and push it right down, and then when you think that you've got it, it's hard to see because of the camera, so I'm just gonna, so when you think you've got the right amount of distance, as you can see, either side, then let's go ahead and punch. Now be careful when you pull it out because of the little prongs there. I have before caught one and you know, bent it, so just be careful of that, and then you can then use these on another project. So go ahead and do all 5. Sorry, I just can't see with the, okay, I think that's about right. And again, be careful when you pull it out. Now you could of course do the stamping first and then do the cutting out, but I like to do it because then it shows me exactly where I've got to be. And one of these stamps kind of works around the prongs of here, so I think it's better to actually punch them first. Pop that in. And last one, just going to okay, that would have been slightly quicker, but because I was I couldn't see properly. Right, so we've done all those, and what we're going to do now is we're going to do our stamping. So I have all my stamps mounted up. We need your piercing mat, and I am using, now I use Night of Navy with the other one. I think I'm going to use Sweet Sugar Plum, I think, on this one. Let's have a look. I'm going to show you Sweet Sugar Plum. I think Sweet Sugar Plum would be really nice. Let's have a look. Well, we're going to soon find out. I think Sweet Sugar Plum would be lovely. So let's put those to the side. And only thing is, I forgot that I had used the Night of Navy, so I need to just quickly go ahead and clean my stamps, which I forgot to do. Well, I didn't bother because I thought I was going to do the same colour, but as I'm using different DSP, just quickly go ahead. It only takes 2 minutes to clean your stamps anyway. Love my Stampin' Scrub. Oh my gosh. I think the Stampin' Scrub was one of the very first things that I bought from Stampin' Up. I just thought it was amazing. And I've got a hair caught under my stamp, so I'm just going to get that out. Right. Yeah, I think the Stampin' Scrub was in my first ever order from Stampin' Up, and it's just, look, it's just amazing. I do need to clean mine though, which if you don't know about the Stampin' Scrubs, you can actually take these bits out and wash them. Totally washable. It's amazing. Right, okay, so let's take our sweet sugar plum, and we're going to ink these up. And this one, they have these lovely sentiments, and they are such a lovely size. This is Hope. And that's that. Oh yes, that looks delicious. Delicious. Good choice, Chanel. Right. Okay, so we're going to do... I just love the size of these. They are just adorable. Hurrah. And look at that, that's just gorgeous. The next one is, I think it's Just For You, this one. As you can see, look, I try and fit that one just below that one, below the daisy. 2 to go. So we have, which one have I done? Not done. Done Hurrah, Hope, Just For You. This is You're the Best. Again, quite a big stamp. Look at that, it's gorgeous. And then the last one is this gorgeous big one. This is the big one. But of course, if you do not have this stamp set, you could use other sentiments on this. I like this one because it has got a couple of different ones, and this is Happy Birthday. There you go. So that is done. Now, all we've got to do now is put them together. Super, super fast. Very fast. Look, look, look. How quick are these? So, taking your note cards, we're just going to, if I fold them the right way, going to crease these, burnish them. Might as well do all 5. Let's move my stamps out of the way so I don't get ink on my card as I normally do. Oh, move this away. I could have actually done a set of 6 because there was love in there as well. So this particular set, there are 6 sentiments, so we could have actually have done love as well. So there you go, that's that. And all I'm going to do is just pop some Tombow, if I can get into it. I'm just going to put that down on the card front, like so. And then I'm going to glue this down, and don't forget to I've used Tombow in this one, I would suggest, because you need to get in these little prongs just to make sure that it doesn't come up. Oops, a daisy. And then pop that down. And actually these centerpieces that I found lying in my drawer will actually be very cute. Actually go with the sweet sugar plum, but these are not Stampin' Up. These are just something. Oh my gosh, look at that. That is just gorgeous. But yes, these are not Stampin' Up. These are just ones I had lying around. So that's one done. Now, number 2. Oh, come on, get into place. Right. Just in a little bit on these bits. And like I said, you can use any of the DSP that you have, would work. Even plain cardstock would work underneath. It is entirely up to you, but just super fast, super gorgeous. And you know, Stampin' Up make, for me personally, you know, Stampin' Up make things so quick and easy. You know, projects are just made in seconds, you know. I just was hooked from day one, actually, of Stampin' Up. And, you know, one day I'll tell you my Stampin' Up journey. I'll tell a little bit now, actually, while I'm gluing these together. I come across Stampin' Up products about, I don't know, 4.5 years ago. And, you know, from the second I had discovered Stampin' Up, oh my gosh, I was just absolutely hooked. Now, for those of you that don't know, you know, you can become a demonstrator, sign up as a demonstrator with Stampin' Up. Now you can, you know, sign up as a demonstrator so that you can, you know, sell product and turn it into a business. Or as a hobbyist, you can sign up to Stampin' Up so that you can get a discount on your own product. And, you know, so to start with, I thought, oh my gosh, you know what I mean, I do spend a lot of money on craft things, and I thought, oh my gosh, who wouldn't want a discount and free stamp sets and you name it. I mean, Stampin' Up are just fantastic for incentives and things. So I signed up as a hobbyist to start with, and, you know, saved a bit of money on my stamps, etc. And then, oh, I didn't put my DSP down. And then I just got to know a bit more about Stampin' Up, and I wanted to become a demonstrator. Absolutely wanted to become a demonstrator. And I was sort of getting into, you know, the sort of right frame of mind and getting sorted to do it. And then I unfortunately became very ill and ended up on life support. And, you know, thank God I didn't, you know, I survived it. But I was very ill for, you know, a couple of years. Excuse me. So I had to sort of give it up at that time. But in all that time that I was poorly, you know, it crossed my mind always that, oh my gosh, I can't wait for the day that I can go back to Stampin' Up and I can become a demonstrator. Because I just love the company, I love the people, you know, my upline and my group and people in Stampin' Up and the way they treat you. It's just amazing. So, you know, if you are interested in becoming a demonstrator, I shall pop my email on the screen, and, you know, I'll be more than willing to have a chat with you if you don't, you know, if you want to know a bit more about it, or pop along to my website and it tells you a little bit more about becoming a demonstrator, or even, you know, signing up so that you save money on your own products, really. and you know, I've never looked back. I'm always forward with Stampin' Up. My gosh, you know, love it, love it, love it. And you know, we do get lots of incentives and free stamp sets, and it's just, oh my gosh, craft heaven. So there will be a link on the screen, or I will put my email address up, and also my website. So there you go. I talked you through doing all my stuff. So doing the cards, but look at those. Just adorable. Absolutely, really cute and adorable, and really took minutes to make. So there you have it. This is a watercolor words and the Daisy Punch gift notelet little set. I hope you enjoyed this video tutorial, and I will see you tomorrow. Take care, bye bye.